Boss up, fix your credit, girl. Yeah, they put your guard up. Can't sleep for nothing. Hey, what's up? It's Tyler Christian. I got this nice long vlog for you, so get a snack and some water. And I'm gonna watch it with y'all. Do a little Travis Williams style. I'm popping every once in a while, but y'all enjoy. Ring light, beautiful. Yo, look at my eyes. You see my eyes? I like this too much. I'm a clown, bro, I swear. Hey, yo, did you eat this morning? You drink water? You wash your face? If your answer was no to any one of those, then you just go back out there and try again. Don't come back until you're ready. You better make something to eat. You better bring some water. You better wash your face, brush your teeth on top of that, and then you'll be ready to sit here and watch this. Let's go. I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible, but your boy got some things to get off his chest. I'm being honest, so I would just, all I ask for is for you to listen, because this is things that's coming from my chest, And I'm about tired of seeing y'all only watching like a minute and a half. Yeah, I see what y'all do when y'all watch my videos. Come on, man. I'd like, come on, just help a brother out. Give me a couple more views. Put it on in the background, something. Just give it a view. Like it too. Like and subscribe. Stop leaving it empty. Comment. Do something. I try to treat this stuff like therapy. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but it's what feels comfortable to me. I don't know what's wrong with me today, but all of a sudden the outside feels a lot better than being inside, even with my allergies. Look, I'm not sick, I tell you that much, but let's just go outside. Man, I really bought this ring light not to use it. I'm kind of upset. High key, the way I feel about my makeup, the way I feel about my acne right now, I think makeup would be a really good idea. I ain't trying to say I need to be pretty all the time. I'm just saying, man, like when you know how it is. Like, that shit just ain't comfortable. This don't make you feel the best. What am I talking about? Oh my God. Man, it's low key a nice day.
Waiting for Perry.
All right, Perry. It's, see, I can't do this. And it's dirty. Oh my goodness. Look, it's low key a nice day. I'm in a mood, man.
Why you always in the mood?
I don't know if it's just these types of days I be having, but I know I'm in a mood, and I know I feel comfortable spilling all my feelings on the internet. So this is the real reason I wanted to come outside. Oh, your boy got some new shades, because I lost the other ones, but I like these. So my grandma pull up on me as soon as I'm about to leave. She gonna know I ain't go to church. She gonna know I wasn't watching. Oh, y'all was watching the whole time? Hey, I'm just turning up to the old school stuff, you know what I mean? Old school as in like 7th grade. Bro, I really don't know why I'm being so rowdy right now. I think I'm low-key just hyped because I've been listening to old music and stuff like that. And old music, again, in the terms that like middle school stuff. So I'm talking about that YMCMB, when Waka Flocka was popping, Sorry for the Wait came out, all that stuff. I'm just bumping to the old stuff, man. This is bringing back good vibes. I'm saying, bro, take some time to listen to some old music every once in a while, man. Like, just that throwback stuff, man. Get them good feels back. Because, I mean, when I was growing up, bro, I was usually good. Like, I ain't start feeling stuff until, like, high school. So, I'm saying middle school and before, bro, oof, all the good feelings. I'm telling you. Look, I know this video is going to be all over the place, but I promise it's all with a purpose. I think I'm just out here trying to be me, like just relax and be myself for a little bit of time by like actually talking to somebody or something rather than just being in my room like all locked in like my feelings and all. I mean, who wants to be in a room by themselves all the time, bro? Like, it's not that fun. It's cool to have your own privacy and have your own like you time, but you don't need too much of it. And I'm feeling like that's why it was just best for me to take myself out here today, just get myself out of the room, give myself some time to, I guess, be therapeutic to myself, because low-key, I don't know what my goal is right now. I'm not very sure of my path at all, and I think the main reason why I'm sitting here right now, the reason why I really wanted to share this of anything, of course I want to be therapeutic. I want this to be something good for me. Oh, I forgot to take my glasses off. I want this to be therapeutic for me, but I also know that my situation and my feelings aren't special. I know that there are other people who are going through similar things, and I think it's good for people to know that they're not alone. Like, I know, like, when you're going through things, like, it feels like the world's like coming down on you, and it's not to say that your feelings don't matter at all. It's the fact that there are other people who are feeling the same things, and people should connect through that. People should be able to rely on others for help and talk to other people because they probably been through similar things, and it's just that you're not by yourself, okay? And that is okay. That's good, you know? Your situation is not unique. There are other people who have gone through similar things and have gotten through it. I'm gonna let you know now, I'm not some I'm not some self-help type person. I don't have the best advice because I'm going through life myself. But again, I'm here to share this so other people can see it as well and just get something from it, you know? I'm gonna set up my camera real quick though, because I don't want to hold my camera this entire time. I want y'all to see all of me right now. Again, like, I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible. If you made it this far, thank you very much. It does low-key hurt when people only watch like 2 minutes of my videos, but again, this is here for people to listen to and to come around to. Like, again, I think this stuff is like universal. Hold on, my bad. I think this stuff is universal, and I think a lot of people can get something from it. High-key, I'm nervous. I'm on campus again because I don't know how to leave. I'm playing. This is like the only like open space where I can find like peace and quiet, which is weird because this campus has been chaotic for me personally. I do have a list of things that I'm gonna go through, and again, I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible. I'm just gonna get started straight up. So, Mom, if you're listening, I'm okay. That's what this is for. I do appreciate everything. Alright, I mean, I guess I'm gonna get started talking about just how hard things have been for me as of recently. I mean, I think it's just changes in life, period. You know, I just graduated at the roughest time I think people possibly could have missed the pandemic because jobs were closed, so finding jobs is hard. Just leaving school, period. Like, I've been there for 4 years and made all these friends and have all these moments, and now all that just changes because now I'm not gonna be around people like that anymore, especially around those same people who I like created all these bonds with. And it's not that our connections are completely lost, it's just not being able to see them like face to face on a regular basis. It's pretty tough, especially when we're here in quarantine, if quarantine is even still a thing, and you know, supposed to isolate ourselves from everybody else, and it sucks and it's really rough. Not to mention just me having a baby, as unexpected as it was. As much as I want to say it's all good, like I will hope people understand when I say, like, of course it's not. So I got a little iffy right here. I didn't really know how to talk about this because it's probably the most, like, the biggest thing that I'm dealing with right now is being a father. And it comes with a lot of different challenges. So for all the other single parents out there or people who just had babies, like, y'all understand the challenges and everything. So please understand when I say, yeah, it's not all good, but it's not bad either. I love my baby. Most precious thing to me right now. So that's what I care about. And I mean, that's why it means so much to me. So yeah, man, I mean, life is just tough. And I'm not the most confident person. I'm very insecure. At times. I don't want to say I'm very insecure, but of course I have my moments. It's just when I do have to talk to people, even if it's like friends technically, I'm always like kind of nervous about like where I stand in their lives and how I come off to them. Like, am I even an interesting person? Am I worth their time and things like that? And like, it's just mostly it's like that when it comes to different groups of people, not individuals. But yeah, when it's in different groups, man, like, I kind of worry about like where do I rank in this friend group, and it's kind of like, it's silly to think about because I mean, I wouldn't be in this group if I didn't like matter to somebody, you know. Like, it's just silly stuff like that, and I get insecure about, you know, my face, and you know, like, I didn't make this video. I wanted to make this video last week when I actually like felt these things for the first time because that's when it felt fresh, that's when it felt right, and I didn't because I mean, my acne was just acting up, bro. Like, I just don't like put myself out like that. Like, I've always been insecure about my acne. But at the same time, man, I'm just talking from my heart, so I don't know why I would have to look pretty anyway. Also, again, I don't care. Also, I think people go through the same thing, so why would it really matter? But exactly, it's exactly that. And I wrote this stuff out, so my phone's right here because I can't remember all this stuff. Honestly, I'm insecure about my personality. like I said, I don't think I'm the most interesting person to people, and I let that affect myself. I let it affect how I talk to other people. I've always let it affect how I meet people. Like, I feel like I really held myself back throughout college by not allowing myself to be myself and just go out there and talk to people. I made myself, I shunned myself for like what reason, right? Like, I kept telling myself it's not worth talking to this person or stepping into that group of people because I just felt like, I wasn't worth that, I also think I suck at talking. I really do think I'm a bad storyteller. I feel like I always expect a certain reaction when I tell people things, and I just never get that reaction. There's a whole ladybug on my microphone right now. Excuse me, sir. I think one of like the big things for me right now is the reason I'm like recording YouTube videos, and the reason why I'm doing these podcasts, which by the way, the Black in Session podcasts are live. We have 2 full episodes up right now, 2 clips, so check those out on my channel when you get a chance. I'm trying to be a better speaker, and that's the reason why I'm doing this podcast, why I'm doing these podcasts and doing these videos. I think it'll just help me be more comfortable talking, because I usually don't say too much unless I'm talking amongst myself or I'm like talking to a friend I haven't talked to in a while, and I'm just catching up on things. And I want to be a better speaker. I want to come off as clear as possible. I don't like recording these videos and listening back and hear myself say like, that's the reason I'm writing stuff out now. I'm writing out my notes, typing it up on my phone, writing them in a little notebook, and talking amongst myself, like talking to myself to just like get it together, so when it actually comes like me sharing it, it doesn't come off all broken and just confusing at all. I also feel like I'm not good at being honest. I'm a scaredy cat. I hate telling people how I really feel all the time. I also have had my moments where I just wasn't honest when I should have been. I should have said something about what I thought or what I was feeling at a certain time or what I did, and it has gotten me in trouble. It has made me feel guilty. It's made me feel terrible about myself, and I have no one to blame except for me. But at the same time, I was learning and I was growing. Not to say that's an excuse, but that's what I had to tell myself to let myself know that, like, hey, since you had these moments now, in the future, don't let it happen again. But I still have those issues, just not being the most honest person. And I think it comes with not talking a lot. It comes with being on my own and kind of having this mindset of like individualism. Like, I don't have to share things with everybody if I don't feel like it. But I have to learn that like relationships matter and people I'm around matter. And just like me as a person, like, why should I bite my tongue? Like, why should I let myself hold certain feelings back when, maybe somebody needs to hear that? I don't know where that came from. Like, I don't know how that was instilled in me. Maybe just the things that happened around me or things I've seen, maybe just my relationships with people. Honestly, like, I kind of like put myself in a box, and I think that just kind of was a part of it. I think I'm just scared of letting myself really be known and knowing people think about me. So and again, this video is gonna be long, so if you're still making it this far, thank you very much. I don't know if y'all saw the shoes earlier, but like, look, hold on, I gotta step up on the, you see them? No, you still don't see them. You see them? My calf's kind of big, don't worry about that. But look at them shoes, they're kind of icy. I like them. I don't think I'm a bad person. Sorry about the camera. I guess heading back, man, I think I'm just going through things. Like, I'm not controlling my emotions very well. I've had moments of anger, of frustration, where I've thrown things, broken things, just yelled and screamed, and I don't know if it helped. It made me feel worse about myself, honestly, in that situation. I just have these episodes, and it just keeps like reminding me of everything that's happened over the past year and a half. I think it's just like the result of, I guess, how I handled those situations that have happened to me. I guess I was never really satisfied or happy with my decision and how I handle certain things. And I never really allowed myself to like feel all the emotions that I needed to, or I went back on my feelings. I just never like really like did things in a way that really made me happy. And I think all those things kind of just come back. Like I'm saying these things because I'm not the only one that's feeling them, I'm sure. But like, I know I'm doing what I can at the moment. It's been helping me playing video games again. I'm in Discord groups now, and just having funny conversations, playing games with people that I don't know at all, just hanging with them and stuff like that. And it's been really good. At the same time, it's also just been kind of rough because it's just this sense of loneliness when it's all done. It's, you know, maybe I should just be proud of the fact that I just talked on the Discord for like 3 hours with people I didn't know like that, and I should just be okay with being by myself for a little bit. I mean, I don't know, it's just like that sense of loneliness kind of just hits me when I'm like in a run by myself all day, in my own headspace, not feeling very happy about myself. I'm achieving like these minor goals. It's good because I'm trying to work my way back to like making big goals again, and like the minor goals have been going okay. You know, making a video here and there, working the podcast stuff. I don't know, man. Like, of course, it's just not enough right now, but I think it's a good start for sure. I'm also trying to get fit again because I haven't been playing basketball at all because I can't. Like, I've been running. You know, I've gone back to the middle school days of just doing push-ups and sit-ups in my room. You know, like, I'm not very happy with myself physically right now because I think I let myself just be a little too lazy. Like, I definitely am not happy with how my body looks entirely. You know, I've always been pretty skinny and kind of muscular. I mean, I'm not happy with how my body looks right now. I'm not happy about how it feels, and, you know, I'm not shaming myself, especially because, like, I'm doing better now. Like, I'm feeling a lot more confident about moving. Like, I'm sore right now, bro, because I did a lot of stuff yesterday for my body. Like, I'm getting better. It's all a process and whatnot. Man, what if somebody like watch me from a distance? Satellite up in the sky, somebody in a building with like the little microphones they be using in like stakeouts and things like that. Somebody gonna be watching my whole conversation. What does it matter though? I'm about to put it on YouTube anyway. You know, I'm just still trying to figure things out. Like, it's life, challenges are going to hit, and it's been really good to. It's good to acknowledge it, to understand that things are going on rather than trying to just be numb to it. Yeah, better than being numb to it or just trying to ignore all the problems or just trying to say that, like, you know, I'm gonna be good no matter what. Like, nah, like, I don't want to be good no matter what. I want to be good because I'm putting myself in a position to be good, you know? I don't want to keep letting things happen just because, you know? I want to take control of things. I want to be in control of my life. I want to be in control of the things that are going on around me. I've always just let things happen, and maybe that was just, like, an acquaintance to being in college and being in school all the time, you know? Like, I think I was listening to a podcast yesterday. If you ever heard of the Black Hokage, really dope person. Like, I think he's one of the best people on YouTube that I could have ever come across. But he mentioned the fact that you pretty much, I think he might have gotten this with somebody else actually, but he mentioned on the podcast, pretty much throughout all of school, even up to college, your life was on autopilot, you know? You kind of just letting things happen just because, like, you know, that's kind of where you have to be. Like, you don't really have to start making, like, serious, like, life choices until after. Maybe that was a part of it. Maybe I was letting things happen because that's how school was, you know? People were telling me where I had to go, or, like, everything was being made out for me. But now I'm in this place where I have to take care of everything myself, you know? I have to figure things out, and college was a little bit of, like, training for that. Now it's legit, like, I'm in the field, and it's rough, bro, for real. But yeah, man, like, I'm trying to get my things together. It's been really helpful the past couple of weeks. Listening to podcasts. Favorite podcast right now is a No Chaser podcast, and anything the Black Hokage puts out. It's just been really helpful. Another thing is going back listening to old music. Like I said, like listening to the old Drake or the mixtape days, you know, when I was in high school. Like, I had my mixtapes app. It's just been good listening to all that stuff again. And even go back to the throwbacks, bro. Tell me why Beyonce came on my shuffle. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't think I've ever been that hyped listening to Beyonce before. And, like, I'm not like a super big Beyonce fan, but whenever Beyonce came on in the car, bro, I knew all the words, so it was just like, it was nothing to it, you know? Like, Freakum Dress came on, bro, I was way too hyped in the beginning. Oh, man, and it's just like, things like that make me so happy. It just make me feel so much better, bro. You know, I'm not, like, reminiscing on old days and old feelings. Well, I guess I am, but, like, I'm doing it for the good of me, you know? Like, it's just good to, like, relive some of that good stuff. Just having those good feelings with me is helping me feel better and get through all this stuff. Try not to get too deep in the end, or too personal. Yeah, quarantine's been rough. I really think I, like, started my own, like, personal growth with how, like, I dealt with quarantine. I was giving myself an excuse because I had a baby and I was with the baby all the time. Like, you know, I have to be here in a room with her, like, at all times and things like that. And, you know, I never really, like, allowed myself to, like, get up and go for a run or get up and work out or just work on personal things for myself. Like, I tried. Like, I recorded 2 videos, actually, and I only posted one of them. The other one is still sitting in my file somewhere, in my document somewhere, and I could go back and make it, and I probably will, really not sure, because I don't even remember what it was about. But it was like I made that one video and it took like 2 weeks to put that video out, like 2 or 3 weeks to put that video out. And as soon as I did that, I was like, bro, I'm exhausted, bro. I can't make another one right now. That was a lot of work, and I was completely put it off, completely forgot about it. You know, I think that was just a really bad way of handling quarantine. I kept giving myself excuses to say that, like, you know, like I'll figure it out and things like that. Maybe that's what the video was about. It was about me, like, how I was handling quarantine. I don't remember. There's a bug on my face. Wow, I'm disrespected. I wish I would have handled the beginning of quarantine better. I know it was rough for everybody. Like, everybody was going through stuff. I didn't have to rush figuring things out, but I wish I would have kind of figured things out a little bit quicker. Because it's been like, what, 6 months, 6.5, going on 7 months since all this stuff's been going on, and it has not felt like it's been that long, but it has been. Like, that's insane. Man, I just wish I would have did a little bit better, you know? Yeah, man, I'm just like I'm not too happy with like my mindset right now. Like I said, just like making myself like feel like I have to be lonely and sitting in a room by myself all the time. And I could put in more effort, you know, to reach out to somebody I haven't talked to in a minute, or be more expressive, like make a video like just on a regular basis, or work on a podcast on a regular basis. Just get off my ass again, you know? Like, it sucks not having like a goal, like having something to do every day, like having classes and having like student group meetings and stuff like that. Now I got big boy responsibilities, and man, I got no transition whatsoever, bro. Like, had I graduated regularly, yeah, but quarantine definitely messed all that up, and I know other people are feeling that stuff too, you know? So I'm just trying to, you know, get things back together again. I'm just trying to, you know, explore my interests, put myself out there again, you know? Like, I like being expressive and sharing my mind. You know, again, I don't think I'm the most wise person. I never really thought that about myself. I just know what I know, you know? You know, I want to share things. Like, the reason I started this channel was so I could grow as a person. I knew I had loved watching YouTube videos, but it wasn't like I had like my own sense of entertainment I wanted to put out. It was more so the feeling that I got from the big people that I watched, you know? It was so influential to see people just express themselves. Free, expressive. I mean, like, some people like super honest. Like, I watched people who would put out advice things, who would share their life story, and it was just like, that was what I like. And I kind of want to do that for other people, bro. Like, this whole channel is here so we can learn and grow, to express our true feelings and acknowledge all the things that aren't right and figure it all out together at some point, you know? Again, everybody's going through something right now. My situation's not unique. Like, I know someone else is feeling the same things I'm feeling. May not be in the same capacity, may not be the exact same situations, but I know I'm not alone. I know there are other people feeling this, and I'm hoping that somebody, at least one person, made it through the entire video. Just hoping somebody's listening, because again, this is for other people. It's not just for me. I'm happy to put things out there. I'm trying to live this honest life, just this content life of not having any shame or guilt, not doing things when I know I should be. It's weird. I've never been so afraid before. I've never been so unsure or just scared before until now. I've never been so scared of death like I am now. Growing up, of course, I was scared of dying. I was a kid. But I think my faith just taught me that, like, when I die, I'll go to heaven. And it's not that I don't believe that. It's just, with so much things like riding on me now and not having that autopilot on, I'm really just not sure what's going to happen. And I'm scared of what the world is going to do, is going to happen to the world. And I can only do with so many things to myself. Like, I can't control when the bell tolls. Like, I don't know when it's going to be over. I'm still trying to find my peace with that. Still trying to make my peace with it. The fact that one day I'm going to go and I may not be satisfied. I may not be done with everything I wanted to do in life. And I'm trying to learn how to be content with what I have now and being happy with what I have now, so when I die, there's no regrets. You know, there's no sadness in it. You know, it's just that final piece is coming. And damn, did I get deep just now. I did not mean to do that, but it was honest, and that's what I'm feeling. But yeah, man, I don't really know what else to say. That was really just most of the things on my mind, and this video is gonna be about a cool like 30 minutes long if I don't cut anything out, and I'm really gonna try not to. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little swig of this water, cause I don't know who told me to be out here middle of the day. It's sunny. Make sure you drink some water. If you ain't drinking the water throughout this entire video, you messing up. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to figure things out. I think I say that a lot when I'm doing these videos. Like, I'm trying to figure things out. I mean that's life, bro. Like, it's all types of challenges, things you gotta figure out, you know. I ain't really got much else to say. I kind of don't want to turn the camera off now for some reason. Like, I kind of want to keep talking, but I have nothing left to say, so I should just end it. Yeah, I should just end it. You know, if you made it this far, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I really do. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this channel in terms of like numbers. I don't know if I have a goal on subscribers and likes and stuff like that, but I know I want to build a community. I kind of want to build a community for people. I want people to come here and feel welcome, feel open and sharing and learning something and growing. I can't talk for some reason. And growing. Peace and love is what I live by, and that's never changed. Peace and love means so many things to me. One of the most important things for me right now is just self-care primarily, and care for others secondarily. You know, like, it's too much bullshit in the world, y'all. No one should be scared of where they are. You know, people should be happy with themselves and happy with others. I mean, I can only hope for so much, and you know, the world's never going to love people back. I mean, never say never, right? Justin Bieber, J. Smith, you know. I'm sorry if I depressed you or if I made you super concerned, but I am good. I'm as good as I can be, you know. Like I said, I still got things to work on. So I am figuring things out, and again, I appreciate you for listening through all the way. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to be a part of this community of learning and growing, hit the subscribe button as well. It really means so much to me to know that people are in support of what I'm doing. And then share the video if you really feel comfortable, you know, supporting your boy like that. But also just, you know, if you really felt anything in this video and maybe you think somebody else may need to hear things like this, or if you feel like you should share it, then please share it. Yeah, we're gonna get better for sure. Every single body, we're gonna get better. Yeah, if you want to reach out to me personally, find me on Instagram at Tyler Christian Evans, spelled it exactly how you hear it. Drink water, listen to music, catch up with an old friend, or just somebody you ain't talked to in a little bit. And yeah, remember peace and love, remember self-care. Again, I suck at these intros and outros, so thank you very much for watching once again. My name is Tyler Christian, and I love you all. I'll talk to you next time. Peace and love. Alright, if you made it to the end, then thank you so much for listening to me pour out my heart. I'm just getting things off my chest. So, if you did make it through, in the comments, let me know your favorite middle school throwback song. Yeah, just spam the comments, man. Like, just interact. Like, this, let's start building this thing for real. Yeah, expect more from me. It's coming soon. And again, I appreciate the support. Like, subscribe, and share. Please do. It really helps. And yeah, until next time, peace and love. Tyler Christian.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.